And I'd say Larry, the thing that I know we're seeing is that women come to us feeling like it looks okay outside and people think I'm okay, but
Wow.
inside I'm really not doing it. It's something's not right in here and I'm not me.
Wow.
And I feel like things are falling apart. I'm overwhelmed and it's like a piece is dropping and I'm trying to catch it. So that sense of being in pieces and overwhelmed, they tend to tighten themselves. They tend to tighten down and try to get as still but stiff as possible.
Yep.
So for us, right, having this Chinese medicine, perspective, we see that what's happening is their energy is just bound. It's bound, and they're trying to move. They're trying to move out of the stress into a place where they feel like themselves again, but they can't get their energy to shift. So by helping them again to see that what you're doing is tightening, and even connecting that to the way we think about the stress process in psychology, is
Right.
that we've gotten stuck in this place where we can't see a way through our resources to get out, right? We're just in this path where we're spiraling down.
Yeah.
So getting them to see that this is energy stuck when we're stressed.
Mm-hmm.
And if we can just make small shifts, right? Small shifts, it's like we can then start to feel our way to like move in a new direction. So just a small shift in the energy. And Qigong practice for us, of course, is one of the ways we keep our energy shifting,
Yeah.
moving, flowing. So that idea is like the first thing I'd like to get people to get is that, okay, this energy's here, it's just stuck.
Uh-huh.
We just want to shift so you can use it to do what you want to do in the world.
Yeah, that's great. It's what you're talking about is so practical, like people can, I think, hold on to it without having to get too woo-woo about the whole thing, which is, it's fun and interesting, but sometimes it puts people off. And I think what you're saying is speaks to people's experience, to women's experience, that they're, just juggling too much.
Yeah.
And, so, there's a couple of things that I think about is, one is for us, like, we have our energy practice. And, that's important, like our own energy practice. So like, when you sit with somebody, you get some sense of some kind of nonverbal sense of where they're at. And I think that's been one of the biggest shifts for me, is realizing like I have this practice and I know people notice certain things just by being with us that we're demonstrating.
Yeah.
And then when you talk about like, you're really stuck, you're in this hard place, and we can start to do something, maybe something relatively simple, an exercise to get started. And once you do that, you feel something shifting.
Right.
And they can see in us when we even demonstrate something's different.
Yeah.
And that's inspiring. And I think it's important. And it's really different from like, the kind of training I came out of.
Oh,
Where
absolutely.
that wasn't really that important. It's really what you think and what you understand and how you conceptualize, but not really what is actually going on with you.
Yeah.